Have you ever wondered what it takes to not just grow older, but to thrive as you age? What if I told you that there are people over 70 who are defying the odds, achieving extraordinary feats that most would consider impossible at their age? In this video, we're uncovering 13 rare and powerful skills that highlight vitality, resilience, and healthy aging. Skills that go far beyond just surviving. They're about living life to its fullest. Stick with us until the end, and you'll discover the keys to maintaining energy, independence, and purpose well into your later years. These abilities are not just milestones. They're proof that age is just a number when you take charge of your health and well-being. You'll learn how walking at a strong, steady pace, climbing stairs without hesitation, and even retaining a sharp memory can make a massive difference in your longevity and quality of life. So, if you want to know how to stay vibrant, confident, and active no matter your age, make sure to watch this video all the way through. We'll show you the inspiring examples of people over 70 who have mastered these rare skills, and give you the motivation you need to keep thriving. Ready to find out if you could join this extraordinary group? Let's dive in. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Walking with ease. First and foremost, there is something truly empowering about walking with ease, moving forward with a steady and confident stride. Walking at a strong, consistent pace isn't just a simple act of getting from one place to another. It is, in many ways, a reflection of our vitality, our inner strength, and our connection to life itself. As we grow older, it's natural for our walking speed to slow down, and for many, this decline is seen as an inevitable part of aging. But here's the inspiring truth. Around 5% of people over the age of 70 manage to defy this trend, continuing to walk with grace, confidence, and a boldness that speaks volumes about their overall health. They don't just walk, they move through the world with purpose, without hesitation, carrying themselves with a sense of independence and vitality that others might envy. It's almost as if they are telling the world, I am still here, and I will continue to live life fully. What's even more fascinating, and something that fills me with awe, is how doctors regard walking speed as the 6th vital sign. It's not just a matter of how fast you can go, but a crucial indicator of your overall health and well-being. The pace at which we walk can reveal so much about our physical state, our energy levels, and even our emotional resilience. Studies have shown that people who maintain a brisk walking pace are often healthier, happier, and live longer lives. In a sense, your walking speed becomes a mirror to your vitality, a silent yet powerful testament to how well you're taking care of yourself. I find this concept both reassuring and motivating, as it means that with each step, we're not just moving our bodies, we're actively shaping our futures, one confident stride at a time. 2. Climbing stairs without support. Climbing stairs without support is something many of us do daily without giving it a second thought. Yet, when you stop and truly think about it, it's an extraordinary accomplishment. One that reflects not only physical strength but also a deep sense of independence, resilience, and control over one's body. Ascending a flight of stairs without grabbing the railing requires a fine-tuned combination of strength, balance, and coordination, and to do so effortlessly is no small feat. It takes more than just the ability to lift your legs. It demands a high degree of muscle power, joint flexibility, and most importantly, confidence in your stability and balance. When you witness someone in their 70s or beyond, climbing stairs with ease and without the need to hold onto the railing, it is nothing short of awe-inspiring. It speaks volumes about the strength they have cultivated over the years and the care they've taken to maintain their mobility. It's a powerful display of what is possible when one invests in their health and well-being, even as the years go by. These individuals are not simply defying the typical limitations that come with age. They are showing the world that with consistent physical activity, a focus on core strength, and a commitment to mobility, aging doesn't have to mean losing the ability to move freely. To me, it's incredibly inspiring to see older adults who still possess such exceptional motor control, especially in an activity as seemingly simple as climbing stairs. Each step they take is a reflection of years of maintaining leg power, joint flexibility, and an unwavering commitment to staying active. The ability to ascend stairs with grace and without hesitation demonstrates a profound understanding of one's body and its capabilities. It's as if their bodies are so accustomed to movement that climbing stairs becomes a seamless, almost automatic action. It's also an emotional moment, not just for the person doing it, but for anyone who's watching. It reminds us of the importance of taking care of ourselves, and of never giving up on maintaining our physical health, no matter how old we are. To witness someone in their later years moving freely without needing the support of a handrail is more than just a display of physical prowess. It's a declaration of independence, a reminder that age need not define us or our abilities. It fills me with a deep sense of admiration because I know how much discipline and self-care go into maintaining that level of mobility. For those who can climb stairs in their 70s and beyond, it's not just a physical accomplishment, it's a triumph of the human spirit. It reflects their determination to continue living life fully, without being bound by the constraints of aging. It makes me reflect on my own life and how much I value the ability to move freely, and it fuels a desire to take better care of my own body, to ensure that I too can experience that freedom and vitality as I grow older. In a world where we often focus on the limitations of age, seeing someone conquer the seemingly simple task of climbing stairs without support serves as a powerful reminder that with the right mindset and consistent effort, we can achieve more than we ever imagined. 3. Sharp memory for names and dates. Have you ever met someone over the age of 70 who seems to effortlessly recall every birthday, significant event, or important appointment, even from decades ago? It's nothing short of fascinating, and I find myself utterly amazed every time I come across someone with this rare and impressive ability. It's not just a matter of remembering names or dates. It's the sharpness of the recall that stands out. This kind of memory goes beyond the ordinary. It's a vivid mental picture that resurfaces at will, like opening a book to a well-loved chapter and instantly finding yourself immersed in the details. The clarity with which some older individuals can remember these events makes me feel a deep sense of respect and admiration. In my own experience, I've come to realize that this rare memory capacity reflects much more than just a knack for memorization. It's a powerful reflection of a life that has been consistently engaged with the world. People who possess this extraordinary ability seem to have kept their minds active, continuously curious, and mentally challenged throughout their lives. This sharp recall is often a product of years, decades, even, spent absorbing knowledge, reflecting on experiences, and living intentionally. It's as if their minds were constantly working, never resting, always stretching and strengthening like any other muscle we use regularly. What's even more inspiring is the emotional connection these individuals seem to retain with each memory. It's not just the date of a birthday or the name of a friend. It's the warmth of the celebration, the laughter shared, the emotions felt, and the lessons learned. There's a richness to their memories, a depth that goes far beyond simple facts. These individuals don't just remember. They relive, with passion, with joy, sometimes with sorrow, and that makes their memories incredibly powerful. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. To me, this sharpness of memory is not just a sign of longevity. It's an indication of a life lived fully. It shows the importance of mental stimulation, of lifelong learning, of never stopping the pursuit of knowledge, no matter how old we become. People who exhibit this ability often seem to be the ones who have sought out new challenges, and who have continued to explore, engage, and push the boundaries of their mental capacities. They read, they write, they learn new skills, they engage in conversation, they reflect on their past. It's as though they've made a conscious decision to keep their brains as active as their bodies, and it pays off in ways that words can hardly capture. This ability to remember so vividly also serves as a subtle reminder to all of us, regardless of our age. It encourages us to keep our minds engaged and challenged, to continue exploring new things and developing our mental faculties. It is never too late to start. These remarkable individuals prove that our brains can remain sharp well into our later years, as long as we treat them with the care and attention they deserve. Perhaps the most profound lesson here is that mental engagement, intellectual curiosity, and emotional connection to the world around us can keep our memories alive in the most vivid and rewarding ways. So, I can't help but think that as we grow older, the way we engage with the world may very well determine how clearly we remember it, and how richly we experience the process of living. In a world that often emphasizes physical health and fitness, it's crucial not to overlook the power of mental fitness. These remarkable individuals over 70, who remember everything so clearly, inspire me to make sure that my mind, too, remains a place of constant growth and exploration. 4. Driving confidently in any condition. Driving confidently in any condition is an incredible skill, one that requires much more than just turning the wheel and pressing the gas pedal. It's about the delicate balance of multitasking, where every movement, every glance at the rearview mirror, and every flick of the indicator requires complete attention. A driver must also possess quick reflexes, able to react instantly to the unexpected, whether it's a sudden stop by the car in front or a child running across the street. Spatial awareness becomes crucial as well. Understanding the dimensions of your vehicle, the road, the other drivers, and the obstacles around you. Sadly, as people age, some may begin to feel a loss of confidence behind the wheel. Their reflexes slow, their attention span shorten, and they may grow anxious at the thought of driving in adverse weather or unfamiliar places. But there's something extraordinary about those who, against the odds, continue to drive with unwavering confidence no matter the conditions. It's as if they have this unshakable trust in their abilities and the road ahead, whether it's pouring rain, blinding snow, or the glaring sun. These rare individuals remind me of the resilience of the human spirit. They embody a kind of quiet courage that's deeply admirable. It's a reminder that confidence is not just a matter of youth or physical ability. It's rooted in the strength of the mind and the willingness to embrace challenges. I've always believed that driving, especially under tough conditions, is a metaphor for life itself. It's about staying calm, focused, and composed when everything around you feels uncertain or unpredictable. When you can drive with confidence, despite the obstacles, it's not just a skill. It's a testament to your strength and your unwavering belief in your capacity to handle whatever comes your way. 5. Cooking complex meals from scratch. Cooking complex meals from scratch is an intricate and rewarding experience that goes far beyond the simple act of following a recipe. It is a beautiful dance of precision, patience, and creativity, blending flavors, textures, and aromas that can transport anyone who tastes the final product into a world of comfort, warmth, and satisfaction. When preparing a full-course meal, you're not just putting ingredients together. You're orchestrating a multi-step process that requires the deepest attention to detail. Each step, whether it's chopping vegetables, marinating meats, or adjusting the heat on the stove, demands a thoughtful approach and an understanding of the ingredients. At the heart of this endeavor lies a delicate combination of memory, fine motor skills, and the ability to multitask. Memory is crucial, as you must recall the specific timing, temperatures, and techniques necessary to bring the meal to life. From the moment you start prepping the ingredients to the final plating, there are dozens of decisions to make, and each one requires a clear recollection of what's needed next. Fine motor skills come into play when you handle delicate tasks, like slicing vegetables to the perfect thickness or stirring a sauce to achieve the ideal consistency. It's the small, seemingly insignificant details that can make the difference between a good meal and a great one. Multitasking, however, is perhaps the most challenging skill. While a stew simmers, a side dish needs attention, and the dessert must be prepared at the same time. The ability to manage multiple things at once, each with its unique timing and care, is what separates a novice cook from someone who truly understands the art of cooking. It's a mental game, a high-wire act where you have to keep your eye on every element of the meal, adjusting as needed without losing focus on the larger picture. Those who can maintain this balance, who keep their composure under the pressure of heat, time constraints, and the intricate demands of cooking demonstrate an impressive blend of physical and mental resilience. Their ability to multitask effectively without sacrificing quality shows not only a great deal of experience but also a mental fortitude that is hard to match. It's a skill that comes with practice, yes, but also with an unwavering belief in one's capacity to create something meaningful with their hands. I've always found cooking to be an act of deep mindfulness, a rare space where I can be fully present in the moment. The rhythmic chopping of vegetables, the gentle sizzle of a pan, and the rich smells that fill the kitchen as the meal comes together. Each element offers a grounding experience. It's more than just the result of a delicious meal. It's about the journey of creating it. There's a profound sense of satisfaction and pride when you see a dish evolve from raw ingredients to a perfectly plated, mouth-watering creation. It's as if you've poured a piece of yourself into that meal, not just through the labor involved, but through the care, love, and attention you've given to each detail. For me, cooking is a form of self-expression. It's a way to channel creativity, relieve stress, and celebrate both the joy of nourishing others and the quiet joy of accomplishing something with your own hands. The resilience needed in the kitchen is a metaphor for life itself. When things get overwhelming, when multiple tasks pile up, there's beauty in finding a rhythm and a grace that allows you to juggle it all. Cooking reminds me that we all possess the strength, flexibility, and skill to manage life's challenges, one dish at a time. 6. Maintaining an active social life. Maintaining an active social life is so much more than simply attending gatherings or attending the occasional event. It's about building a foundation of meaningful connections and putting in the effort to keep those bonds strong, even as time passes. Hosting get-togethers, planning community events, or simply making time for coffee with a friend, it all takes energy, effort, and a certain level of confidence. You need to be willing to put yourself out there, to create moments of joy and connection with others, and to embrace the beauty of human interaction. I believe that when you actively nurture your social life, you not only create moments of happiness and joy, but you also weave a network of support that can carry you through life's ups and downs. People who excel in maintaining an active social life seem to understand that relationships, whether personal or professional, are like plants. They need care, attention, and nourishment to thrive. These individuals are adept at keeping in touch, remembering important dates, and showing genuine interest in others' lives. What's truly remarkable is how they create strong, lasting networks over time, often with people from different walks of life. These social connections are built on shared experiences, mutual respect, and a deep understanding of one another. It's not just about collecting friends or acquaintances. It's about creating a community where people feel genuinely valued and supported. What I find so inspiring about people who excel in this area is that they often do it without expecting anything in return. They cultivate these relationships because they understand the immense value of social bonds. In my own life, I've found that these types of connections are some of the most fulfilling. It's the friends who have stood by me during difficult times, and the community I've built around common interests and shared passions that truly make life richer. The energy and confidence required to build and maintain such networks come from a place of genuine care and emotional investment. When you care deeply for others, it creates a ripple effect of positivity that can be felt far and wide. At times, the effort involved in maintaining an active social life can feel overwhelming, especially when juggling the demands of work or personal life. However, I've come to realize that these connections are one of the most important investments we can make. It's the people we surround ourselves with who offer emotional support, lend a helping hand when we need it most, and celebrate our achievements. The energy we invest in maintaining these relationships often comes back to us in unexpected, life-affirming ways. Whether it's through a shared laugh, a heartfelt conversation, or the simple comfort of knowing you have people to rely on, the rewards of a rich social life are immeasurable. In my own experience, I've found that the most rewarding relationships are often the ones that are nurtured slowly and steadily, built on trust, empathy, and open communication. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. There's something so beautiful about having a small circle of people who know you inside and out, and who will always have your back no matter what. For me, Maintaining an active social life isn't just about filling my calendar with events. It's about investing time and energy into the people who matter most, creating a sense of belonging that transcends just socializing. It's about building a life that is rich in connection, warmth, and shared experiences. And ultimately, it's about creating a community where you can be yourself, knowing you are seen, valued, and loved. 7. Mastering new technology. Mastering new technology is undoubtedly one of the most challenging yet profoundly rewarding feats that many seniors face. In today's fast-paced, ever-changing digital world, where gadgets, software, and tools evolve almost constantly, the thought of keeping up with these changes can be daunting for many. For a generation that didn't grow up with smartphones, touchscreens, or social media, the digital age often feels like a whole new world, an intimidating one at that. It can sometimes seem as though technology moves at a pace that leaves behind anyone who doesn't have immediate access to support or guidance. For many seniors, the mere idea of learning how to navigate a new smartphone, manage apps, or even understand the intricacies of new software feels like an insurmountable task. It's easy to imagine how frustrating it must be to watch younger generations effortlessly swipe through devices while they struggle to make sense of the same technology. However, there are those seniors who rise above these challenges with inspiring courage and a remarkable sense of curiosity. They approach the ever-evolving world of technology with an eagerness to learn, driven by a mindset that refuses to let age define their ability to adapt. For these individuals, the act of mastering new gadgets, learning the latest apps, and becoming proficient in software without external assistance is not just a rare skill. It's a living testament to their lifelong habit of curiosity and their unwavering openness to change. They show us that the capacity to embrace the unknown, to face new things with excitement rather than fear, is not limited by age or time. Their adaptability reveals a spirit that seeks knowledge relentlessly, and that, to me, is nothing short of awe-inspiring. In my view, the ability of seniors to master new technology speaks volumes about their resilience and their refusal to be left behind. It's not just about learning how to use the latest device or navigating new software, it's about their mindset. It reflects an unyielding desire to stay engaged with the world, to keep their minds sharp, and to avoid being isolated in a world that increasingly revolves around digital connectivity. Their willingness to embrace technology is a testament to their open-mindedness and an expression of their desire to remain an active part of a society that is constantly evolving. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. What I find particularly moving is the emotional strength and courage these seniors display as they take on the challenge of learning technology. It's not just about the technical aspects, but about their inner determination to conquer something that may seem intimidating at first. They don't let frustration defeat them. They persist, often asking questions, seeking guidance, and exploring resources until they feel comfortable. This kind of resilience, this refusal to be intimidated by change, is a reminder that no matter our age, we have the power to continue growing, learning, and adapting. Their journey is not just one of acquiring new skills, but one of personal empowerment. Moreover, there's something profoundly human in this experience. In my own life, I've witnessed many seniors, both in my family and in my community, who've made remarkable strides in embracing technology. Their stories are filled with small victories, learning to text, navigating social media to stay connected with family, discovering online resources to enhance their hobbies, and even making online purchases or video calling their grandchildren. These moments are often met with a sense of pride and joy, and they remind me of the importance of never underestimating someone's ability to change. The process may be slow, it may require patience, and there may be setbacks along the way, but with persistence, these seniors prove that there is no age limit to learning something new. The truth is that technology is not just about gadgets or software. It's a bridge to a more connected, informed, and engaged life. The seniors who embrace this truth are not just keeping up with the times, they are actively participating in shaping the future of their own lives and the lives of those around them. Their ability to adapt to the digital age is inspiring, and their willingness to break through barriers and overcome obstacles reminds us of the beauty of lifelong learning. These seniors are not just mastering technology. They are teaching us that it is never too late to change, to evolve, and to embrace the possibilities of a new chapter in life. 8. Enjoying a good night's sleep. As we journey through life, one of the most fundamental pleasures that often becomes more challenging with age is the gift of a good night's sleep. Sleep, once a simple and almost automatic experience, can become increasingly elusive as we grow older. Many of us find ourselves struggling with restless nights, waking up in the middle of the night, or feeling unrefreshed after what we thought was a full night of rest. The deep, restorative sleep that we may have taken for granted in our younger years seems to slip further out of reach. Yet, there are those fortunate individuals who, despite advancing in age, continue to enjoy peaceful, uninterrupted sleep, waking each morning feeling truly rested and rejuvenated. What is their secret? It's not mere luck, nor is it a result of chance. It's rooted in a lifestyle built around consistency and intentional habits. For these individuals, sleep isn't something they hope will happen on its own. Instead, it is something they've learned to cultivate, nurture, and prioritize through conscious effort. One of the key factors in maintaining this healthy sleep pattern is the establishment of consistent routines. Just like any well-oiled machine, our bodies and minds thrive on regularity. Going to bed at the same time each night and waking up at the same time each morning creates a rhythm that signals to our bodies when it's time to rest and when it's time to rise. This predictability, over time, allows our internal clocks to sync with nature's rhythms, making it easier to fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up feeling refreshed. But routines alone aren't enough. Physical activity also plays a crucial role in fostering deep and restorative sleep. Regular exercise, particularly activities that engage both the body and the mind, helps to regulate the body's sleep-wake cycle and improve overall sleep quality. Whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or even dancing to your favorite song, moving your body during the day helps release built-up tension, reduces anxiety, and makes falling asleep much easier. I found that when I engage in even light physical activity during the day, my mind feels more at ease, and I'm able to slip into a deeper, more restful slumber. There's something almost sacred in the ritual of preparing for bed, an act of self-care and intentionality. It's not just about closing our eyes and waiting for sleep to take over. It's about setting the stage for our bodies to unwind and relax. Creating a peaceful environment, dimming the lights, turning off screens, and perhaps listening to soft, calming music can have a profound impact on how quickly and deeply we fall asleep. It's these small, deliberate actions that signal to our bodies that the day has ended and it's time to rest. In my opinion, one of the most beautiful aspects of cultivating a consistent sleep routine is the profound sense of well-being it brings. There's a deep, almost indescribable comfort in knowing that you've set aside the time and energy to care for your mind and body in such a simple, yet powerful way. It's a reminder that true rest isn't just about escaping the pressures of the day. It's about recharging, healing, and restoring ourselves so that we can face the new day with energy, clarity, and peace. As someone who has experienced both restless nights and those blissful, deep sleep, I can confidently say that there is nothing more vital to a fulfilling life than ensuring that we prioritize our sleep. When we do, it feels as though we've unlocked the key to greater health, happiness, and longevity. So, if you're someone who struggles to find that elusive, restful sleep, consider looking closely at your daily habits. Are you creating a routine that nurtures your body's natural rhythms? Are you engaging in physical activity that reduces stress and prepares you for rest? These seemingly small changes can have a profound impact on the quality of your sleep and, ultimately, the quality of your life. After all, in the fast-paced, ever-demanding world we live in, sometimes the greatest act of self-care we can offer ourselves is simply allowing our bodies to rest and recover. 9. Managing finances independently. Managing finances independently is not just about budgeting or paying bills. It's a profound journey that requires resilience, discipline, and an unwavering commitment to understanding and mastering the complexities of money. It is a skill set that touches nearly every aspect of life, from handling investments and managing debt to understanding the nuances of online banking, credit scores, and tax planning. These responsibilities demand more than just knowledge. They call for a mindset that is both flexible and strategic, where every decision is weighed carefully, and every action is taken with foresight and awareness. Financial independence is not a destination. It's a continuous process of growth, learning, and adapting to new challenges and opportunities. To achieve financial independence, one must develop a deep understanding of how money works and how to make it work for you. It requires an ability to identify and seize opportunities, but also to protect oneself from risks that could derail long-term goals. It's about being proactive, setting clear financial goals, creating budgets, and continuously tracking your progress. It's about making sound investment decisions, knowing when to take calculated risks, and when to hold back. The complexities of online banking, with its security protocols, digital transactions, and a vast array of financial products, can be overwhelming. Yet, those who master these tools find themselves equipped with the power to take full control over their financial destinies. People who achieve financial independence are not born with this ability. They've spent years refining their skills, learning from their mistakes, and overcoming setbacks. It's a reflection of their mental sharpness, their patience, and their willingness to push through challenges, knowing that the rewards will be worth the effort. They may have faced hardships in the past, but they have learned from those experiences and emerged stronger, more confident, and more capable. They understand that financial success is not about luck, but about perseverance, strategic planning, and the ability to adapt to an ever-changing financial landscape. Personally, I find the idea of financial independence truly inspiring. There's something incredibly empowering about having full control over your finances. The freedom to make decisions without being bound by financial constraints, the ability to invest in opportunities that align with your values, and the peace of mind that comes with knowing you are secure, regardless of what happens in the world around you. Financial independence is not just about having money. It's about having the choice and autonomy to live life on your terms, without being weighed down by financial stress or uncertainty. It's also a source of immense pride. The feeling of knowing that every financial decision you make is based on your knowledge, your own experiences, and your judgment is deeply fulfilling. It gives you a sense of control and confidence that spills over into other areas of your life. You become more assertive in your choices, more intentional in your actions, and more empowered to pursue the life you want, not just the one you are handed. In a world where many people are overwhelmed by debt, struggling to make ends meet, or constantly worrying about their financial future, those who have mastered their finances stand as beacons of hope and motivation. Are you inspired by these remarkable individuals who have taken charge of their financial futures? Do their abilities stir something within you, urging you to take a closer look at your finances and make the necessary changes to secure your independence? Perhaps the thought of having complete control over your financial life feels daunting or even out of reach. But remember, it's not an overnight achievement. It's a lifelong journey. The first step is simply deciding that you want to be in control, and that you want to build the foundation for a future that is not defined by financial limitations but by your aspirations. It's about taking small, deliberate actions, learning as you go, and celebrating the progress you make along the way. So, what are you waiting for? Take that first step today. Every decision you make can bring you closer to the life of financial freedom you deserve. And in the end, it's not just about the money. It's about the life that money enables you to create. 10. Handling small home repairs. Handling small home repairs is far more than just a collection of simple tasks. It's an enriching experience that taps into your creativity, practical knowledge, and problem-solving abilities. From fixing broken furniture to replacing a flickering light bulb, each of these activities presents a unique challenge, demanding both focus and action. These small repairs are the backbone of home maintenance. Sometimes they're the things we overlook, but when addressed, they can make a world of difference in how our living spaces function and feel. Whether it's tightening a loose screw on a door handle or fixing a leaky faucet, you are actively participating in shaping the comfort and functionality of your home. Each time you tackle a repair, it's a testament to your resourcefulness and your ability to adapt. For me, There's a special kind of satisfaction that comes from being able to fix things around the house without relying on professionals. It's like a quiet, almost invisible superpower you wield over your environment. There's something profoundly empowering about picking up a tool, identifying the problem, and finding a solution. The very act of repairing makes me feel more connected to my home, as if it's not just a place to live, but a space I actively nurture and care for. The repetitive tasks of sanding, painting, or adjusting furniture may seem mundane at first, but they allow you to slow down, think critically, and find joy in simple achievements. Moreover, home repairs keep both the body and mind engaged. The physical aspect of moving furniture, climbing a ladder to replace a bulb, or fixing a broken window engages your muscles, keeping you fit and active. It's not uncommon to feel a sense of accomplishment after completing a repair, like you've crossed a small hurdle in your day. But it's the mental engagement that I find particularly rewarding. With every task, you have to diagnose the issue, think creatively, and even problem-solve on the fly. Sometimes, you'll face a situation that doesn't have a straightforward solution, and it's these moments where your ingenuity shines the brightest. It's also important to consider the emotional value of these repairs. When something breaks or malfunctions, there's an immediate feeling of frustration, of helplessness. Whether it's a coffee table that no longer stands upright or a sink that won't drain. But when you fix it, that frustration melts away, replaced by a deep sense of pride and satisfaction. In a world that often feels chaotic, being able to repair and restore something in your environment gives you a sense of control and stability. Every time I finish a repair, no matter how small, I feel a sense of accomplishment and renewal in myself. It's a reminder that I'm capable of solving problems and improving my surroundings. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Even the most seemingly insignificant home repairs, like replacing a blown fuse or securing a wobbly chair, can have a profound impact on your day-to-day life. These small fixes might seem trivial to others, but they can be the very things that bring peace of mind, knowing that your space is well maintained and functioning as it should. It's a silent form of self-care. By taking care of your living environment, you're also nurturing your well-being. There's something therapeutic about fixing things, about taking control of your surroundings and ensuring that everything works as it should. For me, this isn't just about practicality. It's about self-sufficiency and the joy that comes from making something work. It's the joy of taking a problem and transforming it into a solution, of seeing something broken and leaving it better than you found it. Handling small home repairs is like a meditation in action, an opportunity to clear your mind and focus on the task at hand. It's not just about getting the job done. It's about feeling a sense of pride in your ability to take care of what's important to you. It reminds you that you don't always need to depend on others to keep your world intact. You have the power to fix it yourself, piece by piece. In the end, it's not just about the repairs themselves, but about the sense of accomplishment and growth they bring. It's about becoming a more resourceful, self-reliant individual. Every time I fix something, whether it's a broken drawer, a clogged drain, or an old lamp, I feel more capable, more in tune with my space, and more confident in my ability to handle life's challenges. And that, I believe, is the true magic of home repairs. Not just the fixing of things, but the building of character and the strengthening of a bond with your home. 11. Staying optimistic about the future. Maintaining a truly optimistic outlook on the future requires far more than just putting on a brave face or repeating positive affirmations. It demands active participation in shaping that future with hope and intention. It's not simply about wishing for good things to come. It's about wholeheartedly believing that, despite the obstacles and uncertainties life throws our way, better days lie ahead. This kind of optimism isn't passive. It requires us to take deliberate steps toward creating a future that aligns with our dreams, aspirations, and values. What makes this mindset even more powerful is its close connection to resilience, the inner strength that allows us to bounce back from setbacks, learn from failure, and keep moving forward with renewed vigor. Resilience isn't just a trait. It's a skill we can nurture over time and a crucial part of fostering genuine optimism. When we have the capacity to recover and keep going, the future doesn't seem as daunting, no matter how difficult the present may be. Furthermore, this kind of optimism plays a fundamental role in longevity. People who embrace life with a hopeful outlook tend to live longer, healthier lives. It's as though hope has a tangible, almost magical ability to sustain us, not just emotionally but physically as well. To believe in the future, to genuinely feel that good things are on the horizon, is like a balm for the soul. It encourages us to take better care of ourselves, build stronger relationships, and keep pursuing goals that bring us joy and fulfillment. In my own life, I've found that the moments I've been the most optimistic are the ones that fueled me through the toughest times. When I believed the future held something worth waiting for, I was able to push through challenges that seemed insurmountable at the time. Optimism, then, becomes more than just a mindset. It becomes a lifeline, something that keeps us grounded and forward-thinking. So, let's choose optimism, not just as a fleeting thought, but as a way of life that drives us, uplifts us, and ultimately helps us to live with more joy and purpose. 12. Running a marathon. Running a marathon is an incredible feat at any stage in life. But when someone accomplishes this monumental challenge past the age of 70, it becomes a truly remarkable achievement. It is no longer just about crossing a finish line. It becomes a living proof of the power of perseverance, discipline, and sheer human will. The fact that someone over 70 can not only compete in such a physically demanding event, but also complete it with strength and resilience is a testament to the incredible health and determination that these individuals maintain, often defying the expectations of a society that tends to place limits on what people can do as they age. Running a marathon at this stage of life is a powerful statement that age should never be an obstacle to personal achievement or self-empowerment. Instead, it serves as a declaration that the human spirit is boundless and that with the right mindset, dedication, and lifestyle choices, we can maintain an exceptional level of fitness well into our golden years. These individuals are breaking down barriers, not only for themselves but for all of us. They are living examples of how it is possible to defy what we might have once thought was inevitable. The decline in physical strength and endurance that we associate with aging. Take, for example, the inspiring stories of Fas Singh and Dmitry Yurdanis, two remarkable individuals who have shown us that age is no limit. They are living proof that it's not about the number of years we've lived, but about how we choose to live those years. These extraordinary people have chosen to embrace the challenge of running a marathon long after most would consider hanging up their sneakers. They continue to push themselves, not just to test their physical limits, but to challenge the conventional thinking that aging means slowing down or becoming sedentary. Their stories are a powerful reminder that our potential is only limited by our mindset and our willingness to work hard toward our goals. When I think about what these incredible athletes have accomplished, it fills me with deep admiration and awe. It's not just about running 26 miles. It's about the years of training, sacrifice, and dedication that led to that moment. It's about the early mornings, the sore muscles, the mental battles, and the unwavering commitment to push forward no matter the obstacles. For someone in their 70s, the physical toll of training for a marathon is profound. It's not the same as when you're younger, and yet these individuals make it seem effortless. Their strength goes far beyond the muscles in their legs or the endurance of their hearts. It lies in their spirit, their mental toughness, and their refusal to let age define them. What's even more inspiring is that their achievements go beyond simply completing the race. It's about showing the world that we don't have to accept the stereotypes often associated with aging. The idea that getting older means becoming frail or losing the ability to push our physical limits is simply not true. These runners prove that we can maintain our vitality, chase our dreams, and accomplish our goals, no matter how old we are. And in doing so, they inspire people of all ages to reevaluate their own limitations and start pursuing their own passions, whether it's running, learning a new skill, or chasing a long-held dream. Their stories also challenge us to reflect on how we approach our own lives. How often do we let fear or doubt stop us from attempting something because we think we're too old, too inexperienced, or too weak? These marathon runners show us that it's never too late to start something new, to set a goal, and to achieve it with determination and heart. The courage to continue pushing the boundaries of what is possible is something we can all learn from. In many ways, their accomplishments are not just personal victories but victories for all of us. For everyone who might be hesitant to take on new challenges because they think they're past their prime. I feel an overwhelming sense of admiration and even emotional inspiration when I think about the sacrifices these runners have made. Their journeys are not just physical. They are deeply emotional and psychological. Every mile they run, every challenge they overcome, speaks to a deep-rooted belief that age does not define who we are or what we are capable of achieving. In fact, as they run, they show us the immense strength of the human spirit, reminding us that the will to succeed and the drive to push forward can stay with us for as long as we want it to. In the end, these marathon runners offer us all a powerful lesson, that no matter how old we are capable of extraordinary things. Their stories encourage us to push past our fears, break through self-imposed limits, and live our lives with the same kind of passion and determination that they show every time they lace up their running shoes. As someone who believes in the power of human potential, I can't help but feel deeply moved by their incredible achievements. Fas Singh and Dmitry Yurdanis aren't just marathon runners. They are symbols of hope, resilience, and the boundless possibilities of the human spirit. 13. Dancing professionally or competitively. Dancing professionally or competitively in your 70s. At first, it may sound almost unbelievable, like a distant dream reserved only for the young and physically agile. However, the reality is far more inspiring. Not only is it possible, but it is also a stunning testament to the power of perseverance, passion, and the human spirit. The world of professional or competitive dance is no easy arena. At its highest levels, it demands incredible coordination, stamina, precision, and above all, memory. Skills that people often associate with the vitality of youth. Yet, in recent years, we have witnessed a growing number of remarkable dancers proving that age is no barrier to excellence, and that dancing can be a lifelong journey of self-expression and strength. One of the most inspiring examples of this is Patty Jones, a woman whose journey in dance is nothing short of legendary. Despite being in her 70s, Patty continues to perform with a vigor and passion that rivals dancers half her age. Her choreography is advanced and intricate, requiring not just technical skill but an emotional depth that is deeply felt by her audiences. What is most striking about Patty is not just her physical ability to keep up with younger dancers, but the fierce joy and energy she brings to the stage. Watching her perform, it is impossible not to be moved by the sheer love she has for dance. Her movements are fluid, graceful, and full of life. An eloquent reminder that dance is not just about physical strength, but about expressing your soul through movement. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. Patty Jones, and others like her, challenge the outdated notion that aging must slow us down or limit our dreams. Their stories show us that with dedication and an unwavering passion for what you love, age becomes irrelevant. It's not about being the youngest or the fastest, but about fully embracing the art form and pouring your heart into it, regardless of the number of years that have passed. In fact, many older dancers, like Patty, often bring a richness and depth to their performances that can only come with the wisdom and experience that comes with age. But it's not just the professional achievements of these dancers that move us. It's the resilience, the commitment, and the unbreakable spirit that they demonstrate day after day. As we grow older, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that our best years are behind us, that it's too late to pursue new passions, to challenge ourselves, or to dream big. But dancers like Patty show us that it's never too late to start something new or to push our limits. In fact, the older we get, the more we realize that the sky is the limit, not in spite of our age, but because of it. Our life experiences, our struggles, our joys, all of these can infuse our art with a new depth and meaning. There's something so powerful about seeing someone in their 70s perform with such grace and energy. It's a reminder that passion has no expiration date, and that the human body, when cared for and respected, can continue to perform at a high level long into old age. Patty's ability to memorize complex choreography, stay physically fit, and deliver powerful performances well beyond what many would expect from someone of her age is a living, breathing proof that age does not have to define or limit us. Her story should inspire all of us to reflect on our own lives and our own dreams. It's easy to feel discouraged as we age, to think that our time has passed, or that our best days are behind us. But if we allow ourselves to be inspired by stories like Patty's, we are reminded that it's never too late to pursue what we love. The greatest gift that dance and life can give us is the ability to keep growing, to keep learning, and to keep challenging ourselves, no matter how old we are. Patty Jones is not just a dancer. She is a living testament to the belief that with passion, commitment, and an unshakable love for what you do, you can achieve greatness at any age. Her journey is proof that dreams do not expire, that age does not have to be a limitation, and that passion, once ignited, can burn brightly for a lifetime. As we watch her, we cannot help but feel inspired to live with the same courage, energy, and joy, and to chase our dreams no matter where we are in life. As we wrap up today's discussion, I hope you found inspiration in the incredible story of Patty Jones and others like her, who prove that passion, dedication, and the love of dance can transcend age. It's a beautiful reminder that age should never be a limitation on our dreams or aspirations. So, what have you learned from this? How does Patty's journey inspire you to push your own boundaries, no matter where you are in life? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please leave a comment below sharing one key lesson you've learned today and how you plan to bring it into your own life. If you enjoyed this video and found it inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to bring you even more inspiring stories and valuable insights. Thank you for watching.